September 2009, the Frankfurt Motor Show. In a world premiere, Renault, represented by Carlos Ghosn, reveals its vision for electric vehicles.
Today, we can show you how we see the future of zero-emission vehicles.
In the face of environmental challenges, the only possible breakthrough is to make this technology accessible to all. Sedan, urban runabout, SUV, and even an urban two-seater. Renault kicks off the race for electric mobility as the entire company gears up to take on the challenge. Electric mobility calls for a global approach. It involves providing new technological and economic solutions, but also creating the charging infrastructures that this innovative mobility requires. While its engineers file patent after patent, Renault sets up a series of agreements and partnerships with public authorities and complementary international companies. Production begins. In 2011, the first zero-emission Kangoos roll off the Maubeuge production line. It's a big success. In the same year, zero-emission Fluence shines at the Bibendum Challenge in Berlin. Initially produced in Turkey, it was renamed Zero-Emission SM3 and destined for Asian and South American markets. In 2012, the Tizzy Lifestyle wheels into town. A veritable new concept in urban transportation, it offers a new and exciting driving experience. In September 2012, the first Zoe enters production at the Flam plant on the line it shares with the new Clio. First orders are placed. The entire range is now complete, and 2 years after the announcement was made in Frankfurt, Renault has fulfilled its promise. Zero-emission buyers are proud of being pioneers of a new era.
Je voulais être le premier à l'acheter. Et donc je l'ai commandé le premier jour du mondial de l'automobile et j'ai été le numéro 2. Je me sens une sorte de mission pour la faire connaître. J'ai envie que cette voiture fonctionne, j'ai envie qu'elle soit vendue. J'ai envie qu'il y en ait plein dans les rues. J'ai envie qu'un maximum de gens osent Zoé.
Mentalities are evolving, and Renault now has a network of expert dealers who offer a full range of services. Reassured, more and more customers are taking the leap. On the strength of this initial success, Renault and its partners step up their efforts. Backed by public determination, they multiply charging solutions. Although the infrastructure is still insufficient, its development is gathering pace. European motorways are equipping with charging terminals. The European Commission set the target CO2 emission threshold for all automakers at 95 grams per kilometer by 2020. In Rome, a study shows that with just 20% of electric vehicles in a city, concentration of emissions could be reduced by as much as 40%. With increasingly frequent peaks in urban pollution, implementation of the electric mobility model is even more relevant. In use, the zero-emission range emits no particles and represents the best automotive solution to improve the urban environment. The transition is unavoidable. At the end of 2013, Renault is leader in Europe on the electric vehicle market. Competitors are multiplying their offers, confirming Renault's strategic choice. But Renault is the only one to commercialize a complete range. For users, it's a revolution in terms of comfort, silence, and serenity. And the success doesn't stop there. In 2012, the zero-emission Kangoo is voted International Van of the Year, the first time an electric vehicle has won this title. Zoe sets a new world record, that of the greatest distance covered in 24 hours by a series electric vehicle. It improved the previous record by 25%, covering 1,618 kilometers. With a 5-star Euro NCAP rating, Zoe is recognized by the European test body as the safest urban runabout of 2013. In Paris, following an agreement with Autolib, the network's charging terminals are now accessible to Zoe owners. In 2014, Zoe wins all the trials of the 5th Monte Carlo Zen Rally. And it arrives in Norway, Denmark, Spain, and the UK and Poland. In Switzerland, Germany, and Italy, the zero-emission vehicles take on the car-sharing sector. Contracts multiply in South America. Brazil and Mexico are particularly won over by the zero-emission range, and it joins their public fleets. In Asia, Renault delivers over 100 zero-emission Fluences to government agencies in Hong Kong. In Korea, Jeju Island charges up with zero-emission SM3s. Today, affordable electric mobility, initiated by Carlos Ghosn in 2009, is only in its infancy, yet an infancy that looks very promising indeed. So can we one day imagine a more electric world? Already, one key success that Renault is really proud of is its customer satisfaction. 98% of customers say they are satisfied and that there's no going back.